Oh, we're not going to drive.
We're just going to sit here for a second. Hi! Hola! Stella and Kaylee here again. Excuse me. My nose itches. Okay. So today, talking about forgiveness. Yes.
Yeah.
So, what do you... Oh, I need those verses to come up on your phone. So, the other day when we were talking about... Hi, Jahaley! We were talking about... What were we talking about? Oh, truth and lies. Someone mentioned that someone spoke a lie over to me, and I'm trying to... I want to love that person. I want to forgive that person. But I'm having a hard time. Hi, Tiffany. Having a hard time practically doing that. And so I actually have an amazing tool that... hi, Chris. That will be... It's so practical how to forgive. And it's actually super simple.
Your prize.
Whoa, hello, my radio just came on. Hi, Brian! Okay, so Stella says I have to stop saying, Pastor Mike! Hi! Say hi to Pastor Mike.
Hi!
Hello in California. It's probably so hot down there right now. It's actually really nice here too, but anyway, so talking about forgiveness. So here is the tool, and I'm going to try to make it really short and sweet. Hi, Nick. The tool is that you... Hi, Amy.
Mom, stop.
I think it's nice. I want to say hi to people. It's fun. Anyway, okay, forgiveness. So here it is. Oh, 85 degrees in California. Not fair.
Dang.
Not fair. Suffering for Jesus down in California. We miss you, Pastor Mike. Anyway, okay, back to forgiveness. So... here is the tool. So let me back up. Way back in my past life, I was dating someone, and I'm really holding back saying hello to everyone. Hi, Jillian. I'm coming to Spokane tomorrow. So excited. Hi, Larry. And I was dating someone, and we got engaged. We almost got married. But prior in there, he did some things that were not cool. And we broke up. And I was wronged. It didn't work out. But I was really, really heartbroken. And I had this struggle with the Lord that I wanted to put the Lord first, and I knew I had to forgive him, but I really didn't know how. And what was so cool was that the Lord absolutely provided a way for me to figure that out. Because, it's one thing to say, okay, yeah, I forgive that person, but it's another to go through the process of forgiveness. And so, I have two parts to this tool. Number one, it's a really practical thing. Yes. Really practical thing that really you just have to take some time and literally you just ask the Lord, what lie am I believing about that person? And the Lord's going to show you his heart for that person, which is so awesome because it allows you to see that person through the Lord's eyes and not through your eyes that are affected by the wounds that they've done to you. Now it's like the blinders kind of come off and you actually see that person like a child of God, like your brother or your sister. And even if they don't know the Lord, they're still a child of God. They're still he created them and he loves them so, so much. And so if you're able to see through the Lord's eyes, then you're able to love that person. And that doesn't mean you have to be best friends, but it takes out that root of hatred and bitterness. And the Lord does not want us to have a root of bitterness, because that's where I was finding myself. So, this is what you do. You literally just say, what lie am I believing about this person? And it's really similar to what the lie we're believing about ourselves. So, just say, Lord, what lie am I believing about that person? And one of the when I went through the process of forgiveness one time, the Lord said, you think they don't love you. And I was like, whoa, yes, that's it. And it was like the Lord just pinpointed exactly what I was feeling in my heart. And I didn't even know how to articulate it. Thank you, Brian. And hi, Sam. Hi, Warren. And Maribel. Yes, hi. And so you're copying all my finger movements. I believe that this person didn't love me. Hi, Susan. And the truth was, so I said, Lord, I renounce the lie that person doesn't love me. Even though in my head, that's what I was feeling, and that's what my heart was feeling. Obviously, by the way this person was treating me, they didn't love me. But God had a different story. And so he said, so I said, the lie, so I asked him what the lie was, that they didn't love me. So I said, okay, I'm going to renounce that lie. I really encourage you to say this out loud. Find a place where you can say this out loud and just release that out into the atmosphere. So I choose to forgive blank. Let's go back. I renounce the lie that person doesn't love me. And then what is the truth? So then you say, Holy Spirit, what is the truth about that person? And for me, this certain person that hey, Phil, the truth was that person was wounded and they were loving me the best way that they knew how. And when the Lord revealed that to me, it was like I had a heart transplant. And I'm not even kidding. And I was like driving in my car. Sorry. I think I just embarrassed Estelle. It was like I had a heart transplant from the Lord. And he literally was like, here's a new heart. And I was able to... We just had an incident, didn't we, Estelle? Hi, everybody. That just gave me a heart attack. I hope you didn't die.
Need a heart transplant.
Okay. Anyway, so we'll just go like this. So, back to what I was saying. Hi, Tyler. Hi, Jenny. So the Lord was able to show me that this person... that this person was wounded and that they were really, really trying. All the emojis are popping up. So hello. That's so hilarious. And what's so awesome was that it was like my heart was renewed and recalibrated back to the Lord's heart about this person. And I don't care if you have to do that. So you ask the Lord what the truth is, and then, so it's like a 3-part thing. What's the lie? What's the truth? And then you're going to just walk through the process of forgiveness with your will. You're going to say, I choose to forgive whoever the person is, this person, for, and then whatever comes to your heart at that moment, the Holy Spirit will walk you through it and lead you if you're listening. And he'll say, okay, I choose to forgive this person. I choose with my will to forgive this person for saying harmful things to me, for withholding love from me, for talking behind my back, for abandoning me, whatever it is that, or treating me unfairly. That happens sometimes. Or not recognizing my value. That happens. And you just walk through everything. You say, I choose to forgive this person for not treating me well. I choose to forgive this person for not speaking in a loving way to me or whatever. And what's so awesome is that as you choose with your will to forgive these people, you're no longer holding them in kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? You're releasing them from responsibility for reconciling that thing. I don't know, that's not the right word, but like they have to repay or they have to apologize or whatever. And because otherwise I'm just going to be mad at them forever, you know. And there's something to having someone apologize, but holding that thing is only going to make you, yes, Jenny, forgiveness is so important because it releases you. Yes, letting them out of jail. Oh, I love that. That's such a good way to say it. And because you know what? The Lord is our defender. And the Bible talks about how the Lord repays what the locusts have stolen. And release them from captivity. I love that, the way you said that. That's really, really good. And we release them. We say, you know what? The Lord, you are my defender. You are my protector, Lord. And I'm going to trust you more than I'm going to trust myself to make them pay for what they did to me, because it was wrong. And man, you're able to go live your life, and that person is released. And I just encourage you that every time, if you later on, hi Carrie, have a moment where something bubbles up inside of you, where you go, oh, remember that what they did to me or whatever. You get to just walk through forgiveness again, and you release them from repayment. God is the one who deals the vengeance. Yes, recompense. That's a good word. And hi Kathy. And so it's just so awesome to be able to walk in freedom and forgiveness, and being a person that does not hold grudges I'm working on that, and man, I have to say that I have been able to walk in so much more freedom and able to love people the way I know I should. Although I maybe didn't know how until the Lord showed me that tool of just saying, Lord, what is, I must be believing a lie about that person, because man, I know you say that they're amazing. You say that I'm a masterpiece and they're a masterpiece. And so if they're a masterpiece, and I'm having a hard time seeing that right now because I'm clouded by the way they've treated me. So Lord, show me the gold. Show me how beautiful they are in your eyes. And then it's like a heart calibration and a vision calibration. Right, Estelle?
Right.
Yeah, she's really into this. Loving it.
Yeah.
Whoa. Bombs, dropping bombs. Yeah. Right, Estelle?
Right.
Okay. Anyway, forgiveness is just so, so, so important. And love you too, Jenny. Hi, Shuri. Hi, Ruth. And just like, so I just encourage you today, Lord, is there anybody I need to forgive? And what I find that's so awesome is as I release places of unforgiveness in my heart, I begin to hear the Lord more clearly. And that I think is this a benefit that we don't talk about I've never heard that really talked about. But hi Aubrey. When we choose to forgive, it's like the Lord just like takes these filters off. And really it's just obedience, honestly. It's like when we know we're supposed to forgive, bitterness, heek. We get to tune into his voice, and we get to hear him better. And it's just so awesome. I love being able to say, Lord, give me a word for that person. And he just, bam. He just, not always, but sometimes he pops a word in my heart. And man, it's so fun to be able to hear his voice. And I don't want anything to get in the way of that. I don't want unforgiveness, bitterness, anything like that to get in the way of hearing his voice. And so I just encourage you today, ask the Lord, is there anything that I need to forgive people for? Is there someone that I need to forgive? Am I holding any bitterness in my heart? And if I am, Lord, help me to create a clean heart within me, Lord. And then I just encourage you to try that today, right, Estelle?
Yes.
And just see what happens. It might be amazing. If you have any questions about forgiveness or how to walk through that tool, please send me a message. I would love to talk you through it and be able to just help you. Oh, am I eating? Arr! I'm eating the emojis. Arr, 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 arr.
Mom. Mom.
Did I just embarrass you? Mm-hmm. Where are you?
Right here.
There you are. Okay. All right. Well, that's all for today. Forgiveness is so, so important. And it's not just important. It makes you free. And so why not? Just do it. It's amazing. Just do it. All right. Bye, you guys. Have an amazing afternoon and evening wherever you are in the world. Right? Say goodbye.
Bye.